This poem is entitled "With These Wings I'll Fly," and really this poem, the motivation behind this poem would be weariness, and I'm sure we've all felt weary at one time or another, and it's like you're walking through quicksand. Just life gets heavy, begins to drag you down, and you could be going through some kind of trial, or you just can't seem to lift one leg in front of another, and it's then you realise that just how much you need the Lord, and you just long to be away with Him. It's not a suicidal thought. It's more in line with, when Paul talks about longing to be with his Lord, longing to be out of this tent, to put off this mortal tent, and to put on this new body. He wanted to be with the Lord. He longed to be with Him. He was between these two places of wanting to be with the Lord, but desiring to stay here and be useful to Him. So I think that thought, or that feeling is quite common to the saints. And so maybe this is where this poem was coming from, just being weary and thinking about taking wings and taking flight. And so maybe you're feeling weary today, and maybe it's you've been through a long trial, or maybe you just you need God. You're crying out inside your soul and inside your spirit to give you strength, maybe just for one more day, maybe for one more hour, maybe for one more minute. I don't know. But this is kind of where the motivation for this poem was coming from. With these wings I'll fly. So on the weary feet of faith and the fragile wings of hope, He is faithful to ever save, and thoughts of Him does love evoke. I stand on Him and Him alone. Without my Lord I'm all at sea. My only place before His throne, 'tis there I long to ever be. I stand on mercy and on grace, reaching out with faith and love. I see a smile upon His face, receiving now the wings of a dove. Stretching out my wings I'll fly, ever higher to that place. I soar above into the sky, full of mercy, full of grace. In endless skies I dwell with Thee, and in that place I'll ever be, ever closer to the sun. You and Him, and we are one.